Matt Stepp, Dave Campbell's Texas football here at Cy-Fair FCU Stadium. Here at the head coach of the 2-1 Ridge Point Panthers, Coach Rick LaFavers. After a hard-fought 38-21 win over a really good Bridgeland squad, Coach, first off, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
First off, Coach, I thought the difference tonight, especially early in the game, the first half, was your defense. I thought they came out, really set the tone. Bridgeland's only score in the first half was on a special teams miscue. They really struggled moving the ball. I know after last week you guys were disappointed in how you played. Was that an emphasis at practice coming in? Was in making some improvements and cleaning some things up?
Yes, and to be honest with you, whether we would have won last week, like we had to clean. The whole plan is to keep getting better each week, and we had a great week of practice and it felt like we got better. So didn't play a great game tonight in all phases. We had some mishaps, but proud of our guys for punching back and answering, especially when it counted, and against a great Bridgeland team.
Yeah, I mean, obviously their offensive line presents some challenges because those two tackles are so good.
Their guards are big too.
They're the second half they did look like they came out and were able to run the ball a little bit better. But I thought in key moments again, your defense stepped up and made big plays. Especially, I thought your sophomore linebacker, number 0, had a huge game. What makes he was all over the place. What makes him a special player?
Well, just extremely athletic, great instincts. We still need to shore up our edges. We're giving up the outside, and that's allowing some guys to get through and missing some tackles too. We got to run through people and wrap up. The guys are trying to get the big hit.
Sure. Yeah.
We made plays when we needed to and got them behind the chains, and really that was the difference in the ball game in some critical situations.
Offensively, you guys were able to move the ball. Obviously, it starts with Austin. He had a great game. You can tell he's the leader of your offense and he's in control. One thing I noticed about Austin is even when there's a bad snap or a mishandled, the running back goes the wrong way on the RPO, he doesn't panic. He stays with the play and makes the play, and that just shows he's a senior leader. He's been around for 3 years now. That experience at your quarterback position has got to be invaluable.
Absolutely. Just again, one of the best players, probably the best I've ever coached, and great leader, great competitive greatness.
Mm-hmm.
The kids listen to him. He knows that all eyes are on him, so he knows. He got frustrated there at the end. Bad snap, but
it coached him up a little bit, right? Yeah.
But he does a great job getting us in plays and running the show, and again, just so proud of him.
And then he's got weapons. It's not just him.
Absolutely.
He's got your offensive line. I thought did a good job, and your receivers. You've got 3 or 4 who can make plays. And at the end of the game, there looking to ice the game. You throw to number 17, and he hadn't caught a ball all game, and he catches a touchdown pass to seal it. So a lot of weapons. It's got to make play calling a nice luxury to have a bunch of different guys that can make plays.
It's a luxury, but it's also when you got a lot of players.
We got one football, right?
Only one football, a lot of alphas, but they cheer for each other. They understand, we're trying to distribute the ball, and a lot of times you got to take what the defense gives you. And a lot of times they're capping Dane and stuff, but we had some guys step up, and again, just proud of our guys for getting the win.
One final question for you, Coach, on a little bit of a different note. Your district, Fort Bend ISD, was hit with some really tragic news earlier in the week with the loss of Coach Alan Aldridge there at Fort Bend Bush High School. I know you worked really closely with him because you guys are in the same district, in school district and athletic district. I know that loss hurt you and the entire Fort Bend community a lot. What did Coach Aldridge mean to you and to Fort Bend?
And first off, he's a man of God. I mean, you talk about, and a lot of people say that, he's a good Christian man. Like his character and integrity was impeccable, and he led that way. He's a great father figure. He was at Bush for, I think, like 20 years.
Sure, yeah.
Just a figure in that community, and a father to a lot of players over there. And gentle giant. You'd never know that he was a dude in high school and college and in the NFL.
His picture's in Dave Campbell's magazine. You got to be a dude to get your picture in the magazine in high school.
Super Bowl champion, just so humble. We give the shirt off his back to you. Get the main thing, and it was definitely a shock to everybody. And I know he's up there cheering for us and watching us. He's got the best seat in the house. So.
Well, Coach, congrats to your ball club. I know we're thinking of Coach Aldridge and all of Fort Bend Bush. Congrats to you guys. Good luck as you get into district play, and hopefully we'll see you come playoff time.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.